Hello Office Executives. In this problem set scenario, I will be demonstrating a particular thing in Excel. Like there are some names in my data in this data table and some phone number. Now all of a sudden you are being asked to add Mr/Mrs. prefixed with the name and prefixed to the phone number plus 91. So as you can already assume that this is Manoj Maiti is in the 8th of the row. So if the data you are having 50,000 data and you need to manually adding up like so I'll be writing Mr/Mrs. Mr/Mrs. So if in this way you are prefixing the name with their initials, so it will take up a lot of time if the data set is a lump sum data. So what I am going to show you is that a easy way to add Mr. Mrs. or something prefix to something to the name. So for text we use, let me summarize. So here is the summarization that for number we use hash and for text we use @. What does this mean? So these are the names. Let me select all of the names, then right click and then go to format cell. Here it is, format cells. So we'll be going to the custom section, and what we'll be doing is that, so as I have already mentioned that for number, let me just refer the notepad one more time. So here is the notepad. So for text we are using @, right? So @, fine. And then we will be prefixing with Mr/Mrs. That's it. Now let's give a space to it to look the data nice. Now press OK. So at one go, so in between A and B column, I am double clicking to auto fit, auto add, I mean wrap the text. So the names are being prefixed with Mr. and Mrs. at one go. And as I have already said that for text we are using @, and for number we will be using hash. So these numbers are being designated with hash. So what we will be doing, I will be going to the custom section, and in the general we will be removing it and hash, and then we will be prefixing with plus 91. Now the question arises is that you can add a hyphen to it also, plus 91 hyphen, then the inverted comma close. So the question might arise that why I am using this double quotation. Now whatever input you are feeding into the Excel in your own word, those things are to be written within double quotations. Now this hash and this @, those are Excel formats. Excel will understand it in a meaningful way, but whatever you are feeding in Excel with your own word, that has to be written within double quotation. Now let's hit enter and let's see what happens. So we are having some phone numbers prefixed with plus 91 and some names having prefixed with Mr/Mrs. In a similar way, what we can do is that if I select all of these names and then go to right click and then format cell, you can add something like designation. So for designation we will be using maybe within quotation. So as I have already mentioned that whatever you are feeding in Excel, your own words, that has to be written within double quotation. So within double quotation we will be giving comma, maybe all of these employees are OE, that is office executive, and then press OK. See, at the suffix we are having OE. So at the end of the names we are having OE with each of the names. So that's all, a short tips and tricks in Excel. Do watch the video back and forth to understand properly what I have tried to demonstrate. Let me know in the comment section how you felt about this video, and as all of the YouTube channel says that subscribe, like, comment, whatever you feel like. That's all for this video session. Thank you all guys, and happy coding.